Hey guys, it's me, 𝖒𝖊𝖉𝖎𝖆 here, and today I'm going to do a DIY. Sorry if this video is trash, we're just gonna keep the bow like this instead. But today I'm gonna do a DIY because I asked on Instagram and most people said that I should do this DIY, but I've never done one before. I tried to film one once in like 2018 and then never tried this. Like, I've never really done one. I tried, but I failed miserably, so that doesn't count. So apologies if this DIY is garbage, but I'm gonna try to explain how I do this. I'm gonna explain how I do these like necklaces or like collars that my mascot is wearing. I'm gonna show you a few examples. So we have my mascot styling this amazing outfit. She has this collar on that is black and we love it. It's beautiful. This one's collar, like this collar, yes, a necklace, whatever. It doesn't like, it's not as tight packed on, it's more loose or whatever, or oversized I guess than most of the other ones I've made, but it still looks adorable. It looks more like Hasbro ones because Hasbro collars like these tend to be more like not tight on the LPS. Then we have this outfit and this necklace thing. Diamonds on, looks really girly and fashionable, and I love this short hair so much. I'm mainly gonna style this on short hairs because I don't really have a reason. My LPS are kind of dirty. But anyways, then we have this necklace and this red and black outfit. Looks really pretty in my opinion. Sorry if I'm rushing through filming this. My camera is about to die, so I kind of have to. Green is an underage color and it fits this LPS because her eyes are like really bright green. This LPS is actually wearing two collars, or like, but she's wearing it as like a bracelet. You could totally use this as a bracelet. I sent a few of these to Oblivion LPS when we traded, and she used like one that looks exactly like this, black with diamonds. I stole the idea from her perhaps, but you know what, it's fine, it works. Then we have this outfit, pink and blue, which is really adorable. It has one bigger diamond and then some smaller ones, and I don't know how well you can see, but the pink is actually like holographic. I need to use this stash on more often. She's actually really adorable. I'm gonna show you what you need now and some extra things that might make it easier that you can use. I don't know. You're gonna need acrylic paint. If you're gonna use acrylic paint, you're gonna need a paintbrush, but if you're only gonna use nail polish, that's not necessary. And nail polish, I prefer to use acrylic paint, but sometimes I use like glittery nail polishes to make it glittery or holographic. I don't know where my holographic nail polish is though. You're gonna need wire. You're gonna need hot glue. You're gonna need scissors. This one looks disgusting, but I don't care. I guess you could use a scissor for cutting wire. I just wouldn't recommend it. I recommend use one of these. I don't remember what they're called, but I don't care, so it's fine. This one is technically optional, but I like to bend the necklace or collar with one of these. You don't technically have to, but I like doing it, so yeah. I also like to bend the tight ones around the pencil, but that's not necessary. I just like doing it, so. You're also gonna need baking paper. Baking paper is completely necessary, and this is not gonna work if you don't own it, so. You don't need nail polish or like clear gloss to paint over your collar, but I like doing that sometimes just so the paint doesn't chip off as easily, but it's not necessary. So you technically don't need like any glitter or any of these diamonds or like bigger diamonds or any pearls or beads or whatever, but you can add like cool extra details. Like here for example, you have this dangly bead thing, or like this one, yes, and this one has like, and if you want to add glitter on the necklace, like, oh, that will add a nice detail sometimes. Like this heart looks nice with glitter on rather than beads, but you technically don't need to. You can just make more simple colors like this. Like if that's what you wanna do, go for it, but I'm really extra, so I'm not gonna do that. Like I don't know, I sound so cringy right now, but I always do. I guess you technically don't need an LPS to do this DIY, but it would be kind of pointless to do this if you don't own any LPS. So I am gonna show how I add these like extra things that I like to add on my colors, but you don't need to add them, and I'm just showing them so that if you want to add them and don't know how, which yeah, I'm sure there are plenty of other ways to add like extra details that look nice and cool and all that, but I haven't figured them out yet. So if you end up doing this DIY, following this tutorial or whatever you need to call it, please tag me on Instagram and like show it. I really want to see, because that would be really fun. So first you're gonna take the piece of wire or like your wire and then just cut it there. And you can like bend the wire. You can bend the wire to a straight line. Then you're gonna take your hot glue gun and guess what? You can use your hot glue gun for this. In fact, you have to. It's not gonna work if you don't. So now that your hot glue gun heat up, but you're gonna put the wire on the baking paper, like you can probably see on camera, or maybe not. You take the hot glue, and I assume you know how to use the hot glue gun, but then I used pour glue on the wire. Then I fold the baking paper so that the hot glue is warm, and if you fold the baking paper, you might feel the fact that your hot glue is warm. Then you just wait until your hot glue is no longer hot and you can peel off the baking paper. That might take a while depending on the hot glue you're using and your hot glue gun, and I don't know, but whatever. Now your hot glue should look like something or this. I used glittery hot glue before using the clear hot glue gun or hot glue piece. So this has some blue glitter in it, but it's fine, and this part is a bit like there should be a bit more glue there, but we can work with this. This is fine. So now this is when you take your scissors and maybe your other thing that you cut wire with. I don't remember what it's. You take that, you take the scissor and that thing that I don't remember the name of that you can see on the screen right now, and then you cut the hot glue, and you can see the shapes that I'm cutting and stuff like that. So otherwise you can probably figure it out on your own. It really isn't that difficult. Then I cut the hot glue pieces, bended them using like a pencil. I made one more tight collar and one more loose one. I want to show you all everything that I'm doing with this because I hate all of you. Then if you have some hot glue left from when you like folded the baking paper, but if you have some leftover hot glue, and I didn't throw it away, so we're gonna use that. And you can cut some shapes with this. I decided to cut like this particular shape. You can cut a heart, you can cut a circle, a triangle, you can do an 𝖒𝖊𝖉𝖎𝖆 color, whatever works for you, but I decided to do this shape because I've never done it before. If you want like to glue one of those shapes that you maybe cut out, maybe you didn't eat them, you can eat them, or actually you can glue them on anywhere. And then I painted this color with like a paintbrush and acrylic paint. I put the color on my finger because I didn't feel like putting it around something that would make more sense. I felt like doing something stupid, so I did it on camera so that everyone can make fun of me in the comments. Yay! When I paint using acrylic paint, I just put the acrylic paint on some cardboard. You might have something where you can actually put your acrylic paint that you're supposed to put your acrylic paint on. I don't because I don't really have a reason. I just don't. So while I'm waiting for this color to dry, I'm just gonna hope that I didn't get any paint on my camera lens. Now we're gonna take this necklace and this yellow, really pretty glitter I literally never used before because I'm kind of an idiot. And we are gonna put some of this on this. Yes! I'm just gonna put some of the yellow glitter inside the like bottle lock thing. I don't know what it's called. You're seeing what I'm doing, hopefully. And then I'll paint the part where I want the glitter with some gloss, and then you slip it into the glitter. And if it dries and I don't get enough glitter on it, I just do it again. Most people would probably just add yellow paint underneath it before adding yellow glitter, but I'm lazy and my yellow paint that I have sucks, so I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna take this necklace that is like, I don't like it that much, and then add this nail polish on it, like on this, not the glittery part, but like the rest. So I'll show you when I do that because I don't know. Then I'm gonna take this thumbtack, but you can use any like sharp thing like a needle, or I'm gonna poke a hole in like the middle of the front, which is like here. I'm gonna poke a hole. You'll see why later. That's optional though, like that's completely optional. You don't have to if you don't want to, you know. It's gonna be necessary if you want to add like a dangling bead on, Then for the sake of this video, I'm gonna use this nail polish and paint this more tight color with. I usually don't use nail polish like I said, but since this tutorial and I want to show you guys how I do it, I just kind of want to try everything out. I didn't paint this color on camera with nail polish. I'm just gonna assume you know how to do that. But I'm just gonna wait for it to dry. I finally got my crap together and fixed my lighting, but here you can see me painting this blue color with a glittery nail polish. Okay, so now that I finished painting this one, I'm not gonna add any more nail polish or anything like that. It's all done, all dried up, I think. I'm gonna show you how to add one of these dangly bead things on it in case you want to know. So firstly, we're going to take the wire and then cut a piece of wire like this. Then I'm gonna take the wire and put it inside the hole that is in the collar and then bend it like this. Now to the fun part with the bead and pearl, or whatever. Is it even called pearl? I don't know, I don't care. You cut a piece of wire once again and then bend it like this, put a bead on and then bend it like that. The reason why I didn't attach the bead to like the first piece of wire here and then add a new wire thing is that it's more dangly and more like it moves. It won't move as well if you add it on the first wire that I added, if that makes sense. We have a separate bit of wire on the first piece of wire and then it moves more, and I like that. Maybe everyone doesn't like that, but I like it when it's like that. So yeah, it's gonna be a little long if you put it on a short hair cat. I don't personally mind that. If you do, maybe add like a smaller bead, or I don't know, just do whatever you like. I don't really care. Now we are going to glue on diamonds, which is fun. You're gonna need the glossy thing, this on the screen, and then a paintbrush, and then you just paint it on and then put the diamonds on like you see it on the screen right now. I added the diamonds off camera because they are in the ass to add on as it is, so adding it on camera would be even more annoying. I don't know how well you can see them, but they add a nice touch. Now I'm gonna wait until this gloss dries and yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how all the necklaces that I made looked, like the ones that we just made. So yeah, I modeled them on 2 LPS and created some outfits because I thought that would make it more interesting. Yes, I bit off my nails while waiting for like the nail polish to dry and stuff, I don't know. So first we have this outfit with this necklace. I don't like this necklace as much, but I like the fact that it's more like baggy or loose or whatever. Yeah, I like that a lot. The bow is messed up, sorry Oblivion. I know you sent it to me on my birthday last year. I'm sorry. I did it. I don't know. I'm sorry that the bow is fucked up. Sorry Chloe, but it looks really good with this necklace. You can craft these or like something better now that you watch this. Maybe you can't, honestly. This tutorial was trash, but whatever. This gives me like such futuristic vibes. I don't know why, but it just does. Like this shade of blue with the LPS gives me futuristic vibes and I love it. I don't know, this looks really cute. This necklace is definitely my favorite out of the ones we made today. So yeah, I don't know well you can see it on camera, but like, thank you guys for watching this tutorial, DIY, whatever, on how to make these collars, necklaces, whatever. No one cares. If you do these, make sure to show it to me, like tag me on Instagram or something. If you DM me, I probably won't see it because I never check my requests. So write in the comments on the Instagram post or something to check my DM requests from you or something, you know. It would be fun if someone actually followed this tutorial. It probably won't happen. That was it for this video. So comment, like, subscribe, and let me know if you want more DIYs. I might do certain DIYs. I won't do DIYs on like necklaces like this because there's so many tutorials not to do those kind of necklaces, and I don't want to just like copy someone else's tutorial. If you want me to do a tutorial on something that there aren't really any tutorials on how I specifically do it, if that makes sense, then do that. I don't know if anyone else has done this. I'm sorry if you have. Bye!